Hi everyone, Nick with you, continuing my Mount Rushmore series right now with the Detroit Red Wings, and I would like to think this is probably one of the more obvious. These are probably more of the obvious picks. We'll get to that. Well, you can't talk about Detroit without talking about Mr. Hockey, Gordie Howe. An unprecedented 25 seasons, a quarter century with the Red Wings. I mean, he could probably have his own video when you think about it, but that's another story for another time anyway. But through 1,690 regular season games, he scored 786 goals, 1,023 assists for 1,809 total points, and 154 playoff games, 67 goals, 87 assists for 154 points. Now, his accomplishments. Stanley Cup in 1950, 52, 54, and 55. Art Ross Trophy, 1951, 1952, 1953, 1954, then again 1957 and 1963. He won 6 Hart Trophies, 1952, 53, 57, 58, then 1960 and 1963. He won the Lester Patrick Trophy in 1967, the Lifetime Achievement Award in 2008. I don't know how well you can read that on there. It's kind of, small print and a faded marker. And in those 25 seasons, he was in the All-Star game 21 times. Getting the All-Star MVP in 1965. That's all just one player. But we'll go to the more recent player with our next pick, Steve Yzerman. 22 seasons with the club. His entire career, I might add. 1,514 regular season games, 692 goals, 1,063 assists for 1,755 total points, and 196 playoff games, scoring 70 goals, adding 115 helpers for 185 points. He himself, 3-time Stanley Cup champion in 1997, 1998, and 2002, winning the Conn Smythe in 1998. He won the Masterton Trophy in 2003, the Selke Trophy in 2000, the Lester Patrick Trophy in 2006, the Ted Lindsay Award in 1989, and he's a 9-time All-Star. Speaking of Ted Lindsay, he's my next pick. 14 seasons with the team, with the Red Wings. 862 regular season games, 335 goals, 393 assists for 728 total points. And in 123 playoff games, 44 goals, 44 assists for 88 points. He won the Stanley Cup in 1950, 52, 54, and 55. Same for the Gordie Howe one. He won the Art Ross in 1950, the Lester Patrick in 2008, and he in his own right is an 11-time All-Star. And finally, between the pipes, we got Terry Sawchuk, spending 14 seasons in Detroit Red, collecting a record in the regular season of 350 wins, 245 losses, 132 ties, including 85 shutouts, a 249 goals against average, and a 904 save percentage. You'll notice a bit of an asterisk there. That should be worth pointing that for the first 6 seasons of Sawchuk's career in Detroit, save percentage was not recorded. So that's maybe for the. So that 904 is for like 8 of the 14 seasons he played in Detroit. And in the playoffs, he didn't score, but he got 46 wins and 37 losses, including 11 shutouts, 253 goals against average, and an even 900 save percentage for those years that were recorded. Winning Stanley Cup in 1952, 54, and 55, won the Calder Trophy in 1961, a Vezina in 52, 53, and 55, and he was a 9-time All-Star with Detroit. So there you have it. Those are my picks for the Detroit Red Wings Mount Rushmore. Agree, disagree, let me know in the comment section below. And of course, as always, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again.